and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena, codename is Hariets, and today's video is the last video of the 3-part series where I'll be showing my base products and do some decluttering. So this video will be about foundation, concealer, powders, etc. And I'm gonna stop with this type of content for a while because I'm getting pretty bored filming this type of inventory and declutter video. So if I'm gonna do a declutter video, it would be specifically not about a type of category for my collection, but more also if I declutter, let's say, a blush and a lipstick, then I just do a video with a blush and a lipstick, maybe something else I have decluttered, instead of just being this very categorized thing. But anyways, let's get into this video. Going up first are primers, and I have this primer from the brand Annabelle Minerals, which is a polish brand, and this is their soft cream moisturizer and primer as well. It is vegan and cruelty free, and it has a citrus kind of smell, and I will be keeping this one as it's new to my collection. And then I got this mini-sized L'Oreal Paris Infallible Super Grip Primer. It's 10 milliliters, which is perfect for travel, like I said, travel size. And I have never used this, so I'm gonna try to use it up, and it will also be a keep. Next up is this NYX Glitter Primer. I have had this primer in my collection for several years. This is, yeah, it's sort of very goopy and sticky, as you can see, and it smells like children's glue, so I'm gonna be decluttering this one, mostly because of the way it smells, but also because of how old it is. And I also tried to use it a couple of times this year with glitters and shimmers that are a bit more chunky, and for some reason this glitter primer made all of my both shadows and dry glitters separate from the rest of the shadow makeup I had on my eyes, so it creased and it didn't make it look good, so I will be decluttering this one. Then I got this glitter primer from Sample Beauty called Glitz Glue, and I have never used this. It's new to my collection, so it's unopened and completely new, and I will be keeping this one for sure. Then I got these two concealer singles. Both are in a magnetic pan, and this is from a brand called Cosmo Pharma, which has gone bankrupt and you can't buy products from their website anymore. So I'm still gonna keep both of the concealers. So I have this one that I am currently I have this one that I am currently using, and then I have a backup. I used to have 3 of these, but as they are cream formulas, they expired quick. So the third one I had expired after a year, but I did have a huge pan in the middle of this single. So I'm hoping to hit pan on this one as well, and if that one expires, I'll start using this one and hope to hit pan on that one. And then I have to go look for new concealers, but I think that was gonna take me at least 1 year or 2 years. So far I'm good, and I will be keeping both of these. After concealer usually comes foundation, and I have one foundation from a Brazilian brand called Volt, and this is a matte liquid foundation, and I have used it only a couple of times, and it's way more tan than my skin tone. It's good for during the summers when I do get a tan, but currently now during the winter it's too tan. It's also from 2019, and it does actually smell like paint, so it's gonna go on the declutter pile. Another product from Annabelle Minerals, also a foundation, and this is a loose powder. So this is in the shade Golden Fair, and it's, well, it's fair, but it has a yellow undertone to it. And on me, it just kind of looks way too yellow on my skin tone, at least on my winter skin tone. We will see how it looks after I get a bit of a tan, but I will be keeping this loose powder for now, and I hope to at least use it up during the winters. I have this travel single from L'Oreal, and it's also in a magnetic pan. As you can see, I have some huge progress in here. I have a big pan that I am trying to hit some side pan, so I will be definitely keeping this one. And when it comes to all of these ones right here, they are all in different shades, but they're all for light to fair skin tone, so I will be keeping them, but I will probably crush them up and put them into a what they call a packaging that I have previously finished years ago. So I will be cleaning this one up, and then I will be crushing all of these powder singles and putting them into this other packaging right here. So right now I have 7 in total, but when I crush these ones up and put them in here, I don't know how many I will need for one compact, but I will have less than 7. Lastly are setting sprays. I have one from L'Oreal and one from Frozen by Mills. This is my first product from this brand by Millie Bobby Brown, and I have only used it once, and that was during my my second video on this channel when I was trying different products out from the Beauty Bay box that I had bought. And then I have this L'Oreal Paris Shake and Glow. As you can see, I have used a lot of it, but it's originally 100 milliliters in here. But yeah, it's less than 50 now, I think. So I am still gonna keep both of these. So the only things that I have actually decluttered is this Volt Matte Liquid Foundation. As you can see on this swatch right here, it is super tan for my skin tone, so it's gonna go. It's also expired and smells awful. Same as this one, it is expired, smells awful, creases all of my glitter and shadows whenever I use it. So I will be decluttering these two. So I'll be keeping 16 products. What I can say about base products is that I hardly ever use any foundation. If I were to use something base, it would be a primer and a concealer and maybe some powder depending on the type of makeup look I'm creating. And then when it comes to face sprays or setting sprays, I usually just use them to wet my brushes. Also, one of the reasons I am crushing these powder singles into one big one is because although I like having a travel-sized powder, I also find it really hard sometimes to reach into the corners of this one. So I will be keeping one more of these, probably one of the lightest, as a travel size, but the rest will be going into here. This is the mess that I have created. I used all of these 3 travel singles and stripped them out and put them in here, and then I'm gonna repress this one with isopropyl alcohol, and these are the 3 that I kept. This one is very gray, so I didn't think I would do this, but I will be decluttering this one. And then this one is closer to the first one that I have a pan in, so I will be keeping this one. And with this, I'm gonna also keep it for now, but I might declutter it as well in the future. I have now 1, 2, and 3, and 4 powders. So when I started this video, I had 18 base products in total, and then I decluttered 2, and then as you saw towards the end, I decluttered 3 in total, and instead of being 15 products, I crushed some product up into one big, so it's around 12 base products. So in total, I now have 12 products, and I have decluttered 3 products for my collection. But that is it for this video. I'll be seeing you on other type of content that is not any declutters or categorizing makeup video inventory collection, whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notifications button so you won't be missing out on my next content. So until then, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.